We just arrived at our first portage. You can't call the first portage a portage when you just leave your cabin and walk down the hill with your canoe. That doesn't count as the first portage. Got to get out of the canoe, put all the packs on our back, and go to the next spot. Let me watch Tony one more time. Bowling.
Alrighty, we're at the portage from Splash into Ensign, and we got to line the canoe on this one, so all the gear's in it.
No twins.
All right, well, we're on Ensign Lake, and we paddled almost the entire length of the lake from west to east. And there was a lot of campsites vacant on the west side, but we wanted to be more on the east side for moving in the future. And then we paddled around the corner and found this site recently vacated, and I think we hit the mother lode. Look at this. Look at these benches. I've never seen this. I've never seen rock benches like this. I mean, look at this. They're like curved.
Yeah.
It's like something you'd see at, like, you know, Target Field. And we got a nice breeze coming in off the lake to keep the bugs away. This is perfect. We lucked out big time. All right, so we're camped here on the very east side of Ensign Lake, and it's been a good day so far. It's about 4 o'clock now, and it's been a little bit of chop out there, so we actually haven't been out fishing yet, but we've been fishing from camp, and Dad pulled in a nice 20-inch walleye maybe, and we're kind of hanging out and getting rods rigged up and thinking maybe after dinner we'll go out and fish a little bit. What you doing?
Blowing up my thing. My sleeping pad.
That's my sleeping pad.
I don't care.
Yours is in my hand. Do you want that one too?
But I want you to
Hey, I like it that you took the initiative to do this on your own. That's impressive. Thank you.
Dinner tonight, we got some mashed potatoes, steak, and Dad caught a walleye, so we got some walleye that we broiled over the fire as well. Tasty grub. These guys are having some wine. We got a nice night for night number 1.
Yeah. The fun part hasn't even started.
Right, we're gonna go back out. We're gonna go out fishing after this. We're going to observe the camp monster in its natural habitat. It's asleep. How goes it?
Good stuff. I'm close. Oh, but this one.
Holy smokes, you've been going to town.
This is pretty dry.
Yeah?
But just trying to get through it.
Hey, cool.
Hold still. Wait for me. I'm gonna load it.
All right. Did you get the other paddle?
Yeah.
guys want to keep fishing? Or?
Everybody all right?
Hang on,
Yeah.
Nobody's hurt, I don't think.
Yeah.
No.
Hang on just a minute. I gotta call my wife quick. Honey? Honey?
Is my phone still on?
My phone is fucked.
You got a bag of rice,
phone
Tony.
is-
You think of
is
everything.
more- is
Your
more
phone is
water-
on.
Yeah, my phone. Careful.
I know these rocks are slippery. Joe, I'm gonna get in now.
My phone is like more waterproof than I think it is.
It's more waterproof than you guys.
Hold it for me. Pass it to me when I need it. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm getting in.
All I heard was whoa, splash. What the hell?
I'm not ready to laugh about this yet.
3, 2, 1, 10.
Oh my God! Holy crap!
Hit our heads on the rocks.
Oh,
Hang on,
jeez.
I'm still not seeing.
They almost went over
Go
again.
shallower there.
All right, so we made it across the Ensign to Vera portage, and it is bad. It's a beast, but you know what? Morale is not bad, considering that was a rough portage. It's one of the most rugged I've ever seen. Highway to hell is right. Anyway, Vera is pretty lake so far, and the water is crystal clear. We paddled down the American shoreline pretty far and found a decent campsite tucked away here. That over there is Canada, and so this is going to be our home for the next night or so. We'll see. We had some rough portaging today, so I think everybody was happy to find a home. Got a couple of good tent sites, tent pads back here, and beautiful view of the lake. Plenty of stuff, plenty of space.
All thanks to Papa.
that is a big one.
That's a smallie, right?
Yeah, that's a smallie. Oh my god, that is so big. Can this one go underwater?
That camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it right now. Oh my, he's still biting. Oh my, that is such a big smallie. That is such a big smallie.
Stop flopping around, jeez.
Is that a keeper?
Ugh.
Here, hold it up in front of you. Hold it up in front of you so I can see. Oh, turn it. There you go. Nice.
All
All right, man.
I guess
Woo!
I should be single hooking my leeches all the time.
There you go. Doesn't live forever.
Show the camera the planet. Well, if it's a camera. If it's a planet.
Oh, it's Tuesday night, June 18th. Caught some fish today. Had a fish fry for the second night in a row. And we're on South Arm of Knife Lake, and I don't think there's anybody camped near us. We're all alone out here. don't have a lot of room to work with, but.
Do you take a walleye?
So you guys didn't? Oh, all three of them are smallies? Oh, okay.
Last one I wouldn't have kept, but it swallowed the hook, so I'm sure it's gonna die.
I saw you landing it and I was like, is that a
Right
one?
on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a walleye. So I let it take it.
Huh. These cedar trees are still alive. Beauty, man.
Yeah.
That's a beauty. Nice job.
Accidental clutch.
Good. Isn't that great?
We're on the South Arm of Knife Lake, and we are just about to do the portage to take us over from South Arm of Knife to Eddy Lake on our way to Kekekabic. Kekekabic Lake. We've been gone on our day trip for about 2 hours and we're well into Kekekabic Lake. And we found a campsite here, maybe about a third of the way down the lake. And we're gonna stop here just to eat and have a snack, relax. And I'm gonna dry off because I just sat down in the lake. Totally intentionally. back on Knife Lake. Found a pretty decent site. Feel good, Andrew?
I'm a little tired.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I was starting to.
Where did Joe go?
He's down here. I was starting to get a little worried when we came around that island and both sites were taken. I was like, oh no. I was like, how far are we gonna have to go?
Yeah.
Because I was definitely getting gassed. It's actually a pretty decent site for being so late in the evening. It's 7:20 and we just landed here about 20 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago. And it's Thursday night, which is like night 6 of our trip. We're thinking about coming out a day early tomorrow. We're supposed to go until Saturday, but we might come out on Friday. We'll see what happens. Fishing's been really slow, but man, we've done some adventures. We had an awesome day trip today. So we have decided to make it a 7-day trip. Oh, those are all mosquitoes. I'm gonna get out of here. So we're heading back today. We're on Knife Lake right now, and so we've got quite a ways to go, but shouldn't be too bad, maybe 5 hours. But yeah, we're gonna head back, and we had a daytime bear coming into our camp that was on the south arm of Knife yesterday. We were gone on a day trip, but the other half of our group was around, and so when we got back at like 4:30 from our day trip, we decided to move, and so we paddled maybe an hour and a half back down. Well, not quite that long, but we paddled back down Knife and got a campsite not too far from where we were on our second night. And you were laying perpendicular to the sleeping pad. It was the funniest thing ever.
But I did that on purpose.
I don't think you did.
I did.
I don't know. It sure seemed like
I
you were.
did.
Too far from the portage. We're gonna go by Dorothy Moulter's place again.
Oh, Gopher Adventure.
The Root Beer Lady, Doug.
Oh,
Museum in Ely, remember?
yeah. Well, I didn't go there.
What do you mean you didn't go there?
I didn't go there.
Oh yeah, but you know about it. We'll go there eventually.
I want to walk in her cabin.
Yeah, her cabin's there. It used to be right up here, Doug,
I know
on an
that.
island up here. And they took it all apart and they moved it back. Imagine how much work that was. So that island over there, that's Isle of Pines,
That one?
where Dorothy Moulter lived
That one?
for years
That one?
and sold root beer
That one?
to passing canoeists, and that's how she got nicknamed the Root Beer Lady.
What about that one? She lived on that one?
Nope, the one behind us. We are past it. Nope, that's fine. I know where it is.
Hey.
How goes it?
In there?
Sorry, did I walk in on a tender moment?
Having trouble with my pads.
Oh, almost went down.
You want to just get in here?
Yeah, we can whip it around.
I just want to be sure that
We made it.
Finally.
Final portage. pretty, man.
White.